morning. It's Saturday the 7th of March. I kind of laughed because a couple of days ago I said February. I think when I was leaving Halls Gap I said February. I got, oh, whoops. So I'm meeting up with Naz this morning at Yark at Buck's Bakery. This will be our last recce, I guess you call it, our last organising trip to Mansfield before the big event at the end of March. And we'll be taking you guys with us on that, on the charity event. And yeah, so this is a nice little town called Tallarook. It's got a nice little pub. It's just off the freeway. It's a general store just there on my left. And this is a little shortcut to bypass Seymour on our way to Mansfield. So back up to the high country today. I'm going to do a little track today just to take you to a really great visual just outside of Mansfield. So we'll do that today. We'll probably have lunch at the Buller Road Brewery. There's potholes there. Got a lot of potholes in Victoria. We've got plenty. So we'll probably have lunch at Buller Road Brewery, and these are places that you guys have already seen. I understand that. But this is my daily sort of life. It's the sort of things I do. Alright, so the next stop is Yea, and then I'm meeting Naz in Yark. I'm running probably 15 minutes behind him, so he'll hopefully have the coffees all on the go. It's a beautiful day, the sky is blue. It's going to be 26 or 27 up at Mansfield. So yeah, ripper day to be away. And tomorrow I've got something really special. Really special for you guys, something different again. All right, we'll see you in Yark. Naz rang me up and said, oh, there's a market in Yea. We should stop off and have a look at the market in Yea. And I found him at the bread stand. So Naz, what are you buying?
Caught out.
Caught out.
Yeah, that one? Yeah. Picked out my specific bread, one with a little bit of extra crust on the edges.
Nice.
And I'm a croissant look at you. Caught out. Like,
you were so sprung.
I was supposed to be on a diet. So forget about the croissant.
So Naz he's buying some bread. First place to look, I found him. So it's your typical type little community market with lots of goodies here and clothing, and the breads did look really good. I love bread. So quite a few people floating around. You can get little timber signs for your garden. That's what I need. I need that one there. I'm no gardener. That's what I need. Lots of goodies. We've got wine here.
Hello.
How you going?
Good, thank you.
Heathcote. Very nice. Thank you. We've got some flowers there. We've got some sauces and chutneys and all sorts of nice things there. So a lot of this would be local produce. No, thank you. I saw donuts. I'm not going to have any, but have a look at the donuts here. Yum. Gotta love donuts. Lots of produce here. It's only a small market. Got all the plants down the back here, bit of bric-a-brac there, some little second-hand stuff there. Lots of nice hats there. Woolen gear, woolen jumpers, woolen hats. And we finish off with some lovely trees and plants. Trevor's been kind enough to allow me to have a look at all of his wares here. Now, this is very Australiana. You make all this yourself, Trev? Yeah, really nice. So have a look at this. Have a look how really the workmanship in here. Oh, really? This one's almost the shape of Australia. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Just want to be very careful. What sort of timber is that?
Well, it's a red mallee.
Red mallee. Wow. Pretty good, Trev. Pretty good indeed. Where can you buy this stuff other than markets? Markets.
Markets.
Very good. What's the name of your business?
Artisan Wood Creations.
Artisan Wood Creations. There we go. So look up Trev. This is good stuff. Thank you, Trev.
What's the video for?
Home anyway. Yeah, we put it in homes where you are, your family, so that's what matters.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just thought, I don't usually do the interview thing on here, but Naz thought it was a good idea to have a chat with Carrie from Sex and the City, she tells me. No, not really. But this is Swiftcrest, and they are a supporter of the Chariots, which is what Naz and I are working on today. And so tell us about your products.
Yeah, so our products are all organic and biodynamic spirits. So we're a very small farm-based distillery in Mansfield, beautiful part of the northeast. We have a natural spring on our property, so all granite filtered spring water. So
you make it on site?
We do, yes,
Wow.
yeah, and we're one of the very few off-grid distilleries. So we heat our stills with a wood-fired steam boiler, so very old-school technology.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
And what sort of, you got lots of colour happening here.
We do, so we have a strawberry summer gin. We're one of the few makers of a pink gin that isn't full of sugar. So we add no sugar.
Oh, wow.
We use all organic strawberries and we do a vapour distillation. So it's a very delicate strawberry flavour rather than like a bubblegum strawberry flavour.
Yeah, have to
so
try
we
some.
try to use as much local produce as we can. And that's
Nice.
a beautiful local strawberry farm, lakeside berries and produce. Yeah.
So where do we find you?
We're in Mansfield. Yep, so we're about 10 k's out of the township itself. Yeah, so
Nice.
on a beautiful 120 acres. So you can come and visit us out there from Thursday through to Sunday. You can come and have some food, come and taste all of our spirits. So we make vodka, gin, Dutch apple pie moonshine, and whiskey.
I'll put a link in the description, guys. Thanks, Carrie.
No worries, thank you.
Awesome. Have a ripper day.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So I don't normally do the interview thing, but Naz is here, and Naz is an absolute pro at this stuff. We're just looking here, the cheeses. See if we can get around and get a bit closer. There's a lot of people surrounding it because it's obviously very busy.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, thank you. This is where Naz bought his bread. Looks awesome. Well, Naz is getting an egg and bacon roll. Go egg and bake. Have you got it?
Yeah, if you want, just head off to the information centre
All right,
and I'm going to meet you there.
sounds good. I'll just wander this way a little bit because they're actually doing this market on the old railway station. So as you follow this road all the way through to Mansfield, you can actually follow the rail trail. And this is the old platform, the old station here at Yea. but no trains going through anymore, which is a shame because growth is growth and you never know what will happen with Yea in the future, but they've taken away a valuable infrastructure. These goods sheds, there's one in Werribee, these were a very common type goods shed that they used to have in the olden days. And you'll see these at a lot of the old country stations. I don't know what they use this building for now. Looking very empty indeed. Yeah, this is an old railway station. I thought I'd just show you quickly. So my next stop, I'm going to head to, there's a kitchen there, so that's pretty cool. So the next stop, I'm going to head to the Visitor Information Centre here at Yea. So I've never actually had a look at Yea. I've always just stopped at the bakery. You guys know me and my bakeries because I've got a bakery here. So we'll head to the Information Centre because Naz said it's its own spot for a video. So I hope you guys have all subscribed to Naz too because he's a really good guy. His YouTube channel is NasTime Adventures. Although he's been really slack and hasn't done a lot of videos recently, but he does so much stuff for the community and he's been working really, really hard on this Legends for Charity event that we're doing at the end of the month, along with Ed from Ed's Full Drive and Camping. All right, let's jump in the chariot. Wow, this is a town that really goes all out. Have a look at the information centre here. This is huge. Yea Wetlands Discovery Centre. It's done up so well. Open 7 days a week, 10 AM to 4 PM. New stock in store, so they must be selling something as well. Well, let's go have a look.
I was going to go to Brendan already locked up the cabin, so I thought there'll be one here. I'll just do a quick wee. There'll be more room than the bathroom in the cabin anyway.
There's a little bit of noise in the background, that's all right. It's very echoey, but it's done up really, really well.
There's a little film I want to fill up the front as well.
So they've got a little feature in here so you can actually watch a movie. We've got some seats here. Wow, that's some floods. So yeah, so they've got the little cinema here where you can get the essence of what's going on. They've got tracks on the floor here. So you can follow the tracks. So if you want to get some history, you want to get what this place is all about, the Visitor Information Centre is amazing. Naz is the repairer of all. Look, he's taken over and he's fixing it up. He's a good man, just ask him, he'll tell you. So around here you got lots of goodies. They've got hats, and you can smell the scent in here as well. So I'm guessing, you know, people opening up things. They've got a nice smell in here, nice scent. Buy a little metal detector. Look at that. I'll take you to Cheviot Tunnel too. I've never been to Cheviot Tunnel. I just thought about it because I saw it come up on there. Buy jams and sauces and relish. Lots of goodies here. They've done this really well. It's pretty cool when you go to an information centre that actually has a wing, the Russell Wheeland wing. It's pretty good, isn't it, Naz?
Love it. And you know what? Here's a good one. I love collecting these sort of things. These are just local maps when you're covering there. And now I live in the Dandenong Ranges. And I don't have a small map like that that just kind of shows me the vicinity. And lots of places to visit. And they're free.
There you go. So you can push the button just here and it makes the map light up so you can see the different areas that are highlighted in the map, and they've got like a little geographic model of the area. Thanks for putting me onto this, Naz. It's good.
Yeah. My favourite campsite, my secret campsite is right there.
Let's put it on a vlog. It won't be your secret anymore.
Right there.
Whereabouts?
Finding it. There's a lot of bush in there.
Pheasant Creek, King Lake Ranges.
No, in that vicinity.
Come on, let my viewers know. Come on, Naz. It's just there.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go do some stuff. Naz and I were just having a joke. You know why this place is called Yea? Because it's Yea. It's a happy place. You've got a great bakery, and you've got all these walks through the wetlands. So it's more than a visitor information centre. It's walks. It's community, I guess, in a way, because you can do so much with the place. And I've never stopped here, like I said in the vlog. You know, I come to the bakery. Yea's just a bakery to me. And they've got like a little barbecue area there. Got the Rotary Club. It's pretty cool. And what Naz was just saying, they've actually got a sign here. The Yea Wetlands are home to several species of snake. Old Joe Blake.
Yeah. And there's a great misconception that in Australia we have kangaroos running and jumping everywhere, and millions of venomous animals all over the place. But you know what? I've been camping for 20 years. I reckon I've seen 1 or 2 snakes in there.
I must admit, I don't see snakes that often either. Snakes are generally not aggressive and they're usually scared of us. The downside is if you don't see it, like, you know, you can look down on the ground here and there's leaves and there's little branches and stuff. And if you don't see that it's a snake because he's out on the track sunning himself and you step on him, then the snake will become aggressive and he'll spin around and give you a tap. But most of the time they'll hear your footsteps and the vibration through the ground and just run away.
This is a high traffic area.
Yeah, where are we going actually, Naz?
Just heading out to the waterway. We'll get a nice little surprise when we get to the... So,
Folks, they're having a good old time.
yeah.
Naz is mic'd up now, so I'm not sure what we would have got before. We've got bridges here. What are you going to say, Naz?
Yeah, so basically this is the back of the information centre, so not just a little kind of mini museum, I suppose, with a bit of information of that there. They've got some native plants all around that particular garden that they've named all the plants and that for you to give you a bit of a walk through. And at the back of the information centre opens up to this section. Now it does have a car park at the back, so you get these nice waterways and get to see some real wildlife, hopefully.
We're on the John Cotton Bridge.
It's got a wobble.
You or me?
That's me.
This thing is going up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got like a dancing. So the whole bridge moves.
And from here, there's so many walks. We've got one there, 400 metres, 550 metres. It's really an easy day. I've been here before. Look, it's a lovely area. Yes, it's obviously haven't watched my video, Trev.
I've watched lots of your videos there, Naz.
My Mansfield video does show this, but and you're on that trip. But I came here alone before the Mansfield events. But
He's embarrassing me now. You know that, guys.
yeah, we are. But yeah, look, it's a beautiful area. Great for a picnic with the family. Yea is just a nice stop. What, an hour out of town, and look at how much fun people are having.
I can hear kookaburras behind me somewhere there. This is really pretty. I can see the bridge, which Naz and I will cross in a couple of minutes. And we might have made 2 videos today, so this is really pretty. And this bridge.
I'm glad it's not that high because I'm not really good with heights.
Oh, really? This is nice. And what a ripper day, hey? Like, this is a good day. I say to all the daily guys, you know, it's always something different. I set up a Facebook group last night, guys, so for the Daily Trev, so feel free to join that. And I might add sort of the photos that I take on top of the video, and like we've got a little community now with people who are regularly messaging every day. So we might kind of work that Facebook group for the Daily Trev. It's a big tree, Naz. And by the way, I'll put a link to the Daily Trev group, Facebook group, in the description. So check it out. What was that?
This is the back of the information centre. As you can see, there's lots of native.
So this is the back of the information centre, museum, start of trails, and it's a nice area here. So come on, Naz, we better go. Naz and I have had a nice little walk around Yea. I wasn't going to, just how things turn out, I wasn't going to do this as its own video, but I think I actually will. So I'll probably do 2 videos because there's other things I wanted to show you today, but we'll call this the Saturday video, and we'll see what happens after the rest of the day. Excuse me. But you can see this is a nice little town, lots of trees. There's a ranger coming out there. I'll let him out. So they've got a few pubs. They have a night cruise here too, where they get all the collectible cars, all the hot rods and cars like mine up here, and they have a Yea cruise, and they go up and down the street. Just on my left there is the bakery. The bakery is awesome. It's a ripper little bakery here. And there's another bakery. 2 bakeries. Wow. All right, I'll turn this off and we're going to make our way to Mansfield. See you soon. Something I noticed as I'm travelling through here, now we've been through here, I think 3 times on this vlog, through fire damaged areas as we head towards Yark. And something I'm noticing, which is really nice to see, is the greenery coming back into the trees and grass growing out on the field. So when I came through here, I don't know, a month or so ago, and all the land was just brown, fire damaged. Now there's lots of greenery coming through. The grass is growing. It's had nature's clean out, and the trees and the new leaves. It's all kind of happening, which is really, really good. Okay, I'm going to go on a little bypass here, I think. This is a great car, I've got to tell you. I stopped at this spot the first day that this road was open, and I didn't really take any video of the houses here and the buildings that were raised, because I think you guys are getting the gist of it. If I don't feel it's right or I'm not comfortable with it, I won't do it. we're a little bit down the track now, and I just want to show you the new growth. All these paddocks here, all of these paddocks were all brown when I came through here, and now you can see new grass. It's growing, this new life. The trees around me just here, you can see new growth coming up in the trees here. And right along the road here, there's new leaves coming up in the trees. And it's like nature's clean out. It's just a shame. It is really a shame that it takes people's lives away in terms of life, and of course the material things of someone's home, their photos, their memories, their life, family growing up in the home. All that's taken away with bushfire, but it is nature's way of having a bit of a clean up.